So sometimes we face that thing, that new thing in our eyes, looking at us, staring at us, saying, try me. And sometimes we are afraid, sometimes we are skeptical, but believe me, sometimes it's the best thing you should do. So stay there because I will be back in a few minutes, no, not minutes, moments, to talk about this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Special Marketing Live Show. This is the new season. I don't know how many seasons I already made, but I think there are a lot since 2018. So welcome, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing month so far. Hoping you're having an amazing back to work, or if you're on vacations. I'm jealous, but enjoy them because they will be over soon. Don't forget, as usual, you have some interesting links in the video description. Okay, so take a look at them. Like StreamYard, they are affiliate links, most of them, if not all of them. So I will get a small commission if you purchase the product from there, but the price will be the same, including in some situations you have a special price just because you are recommended by me. So take a look. Don't forget as well, if you have any question, if you have any doubt, feel free to put it in the chat box, in the comment section, whatever you're looking at. By the way, also let me know where are you located, how are you doing, what are you doing. Feel free to make your questions, your doubts, because I'm here to help you. I'm here to be helpful and to talk with you. Please enjoy the moment. So, by the way, let me share this with you because this is nice. Now on StreamYard, we have a tab where we can put the notes. So, hello Phil, how are you, my friend? Hope you're doing great. So we have here this notes section, tab where we can put the notes, and this is nice. I can put here my it's not a script because I don't have a script. All good, my friend, and you. So nice feature. Probably this week I will showcase the new updates from StreamYard. So don't forget, by the way, to follow, to subscribe the channel, to share it with your friends. Put a like in the video. That's good to know, my friend. That's good to know, Phil. So feel free to interact and engage, because not engage in that romantic way. Well, you can engage with someone, not with me, of course. So the today's topic, it's about something related to an anniversary I made last week. It was in September 5th. I think it was 5th, yes. I made 10 years of live streaming. So by accident, I felt in a live streaming show, and it was something really kind of game-changing for me. So I had that feeling once the live show ended that thing for me would be something big and good. And the thing is, after these 10 years, it changed my life for sure, for better as well, which is good. And today I'm here to talk about some things we should have in mind, and we should, face and think when we face something new to try. So the first thing I would like to ask you to have in mind, and this is kind of the opposite about what you hear all the time from those gurus that always say, oh, you should read the metrics, whatever. The thing is, back in 2015, when I was in this live streaming thing, there was no data about live streaming because it was something pretty new. There was almost nothing about it. So how can I look at metrics, data, whatever? I couldn't. the thing is, my gut feeling said to me, go for it. So this is something that, and I'm sorry, people, I always take a listen. I always ask to my gut feeling, how does it feel about something, mainly when it's new. So you should listen to your gut feeling as well. The thing is, and you should have that in mind as well, the gut feeling has to be trained because with the experience, with the mistakes you make, with the lessons you learn, your gut feeling will get better, will improve. So you should do this as well. And the thing is, you can't have experience without doing things, without trying new things. So that's how it works, my dear. Another thing that you should have in mind when something new calls you is, does that thing align with you? Do you feel that this is something that you will have fun, that you will enjoy, that will align with your mindset, with your values, with your moral? And this is something that you should think as well. Is this correct? Is this moral? Because sometimes we hand. And the other day I've read somewhere that someone posted that we should seek for more rebels. No, we should seek for more good people. This is one of the mistakes we are facing by these days. Everybody wants to look rebel. Whoa, I want to look different. No, just be good. I think by these days, being good is what the world needs from us. So this is something that we should have in mind as well. Does this new thing that it's looking at me and I want to try, and should I try? Is it good for you? Is it good for others? Otherwise, don't do it. Okay, that's something that you should have in mind. Another thing pretty important is, what do I want to achieve with this? What could I achieve with this new thing looking at me? Will it be good for me? It will be something that will generate business. It's just for fun. It's to learn. It's to meet new people. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it should be profitable, it should be something that about business. Sometimes just having fun, it's good. Having in mind, of course, you should accomplish and you should check the other items I've spoke before. But the thing is, and you should have that in mind, you should think, what can I achieve with this? What can I get? Because otherwise it will be difficult for you to judge at the first time if this will be something that you want to try and this is something that you want to keep it. Another thing you should have in mind, and again, sometimes profit, it's not just money, even though we think about money most of the times when we have profit. But the thing is, and I can talk about, for instance, my experience with live streaming. When I first made it, I had this feeling. I'm honest. I didn't knew everything that I could get from it, but I just had that nice feeling that this would be something nice. And for instance, besides the money profit, and I have, okay, the thing is, I've learned a lot with my guests, with other people, doing all alone live shows. You learn a lot as well, because you should prepare for your live shows. You should think about, you learn about cameras, you learn about lights, you learn about microphones, you learn about softwares, you learn about content. So this is profit. Don't be fooled. Learning is an amazing profit. Also, the thing is, I made lots of good friends, okay, lots of good people, which from them I've learned a lot. I shared nice moments. I talk with them, friendship, like, well, it's friendship, but the thing is, it's nice friendships that you build across live streaming, for instance. So have in mind this as well. Sometimes the profit, it's just not money, or it's not money, it's friendship, lessons you learn, it's good moments, and believe me, they by the end of the day they are good profits as well. Another thing that you should have in mind when you are facing these new opportunities, new things, is can you keep it sustainable? Is it sustainable for you? And this is one lesson I've learned sometimes, and I don't blame myself. I don't feel guilty about this, but it's something that you should think as well at the beginning. Is can you keep that new thing rolling? Like for instance, let's try this new show, this new content, this new podcast, and you realize that you don't have the time to keep it rolling. You don't feel good, so you should think about this as well. Also think about how many times you can do it, how long you can do it, how many hours do you need to accomplish that task, whatever. But think about if you can keep it sustainable. Okay. Another thing, and I already mentioned this, is enjoy and have fun. One of the nice things about, and it has this, how can I say, this, you could have this double feeling, which is one side you can get scared, you can be afraid, you can be frightened by this new thing, and you can think, I can't do it, this is too much for me, oh my god, I can't do this thing. But on the other side, and you should think about the excitement about doing something new, about new things will come to you, you will learn, you will understand, you will have these new feelings. And for me, this live streaming, one of the nice things about this live streaming is about the fun I have, how I enjoy being live. For instance, when I do a live show with another person, how fun it is. Also, when someone comes from another space and say hello and realizes and talks with me, it's amazing too. So this is something that you should have in mind. Another thing that you should have in mind when facing this is being prepared to learn. For me, it's impossible not learning from everything that I do in my life. Okay, so be open-minded, be ready to learn. Oh, I don't know to do, and I remember this. Once someone asked me, Marco, do you know about, because we need you to do something, do you know how to do it? And my answer was, I will know it in a while. So this is something that we should have in mind. At least try to understand if this is something that you can do. And if it's hard to do, of course, I'm not asking you to build a rocket. Well, maybe you can do it. I can't for sure. But the thing is, be prepared to learn. If you're starting a podcast, be prepared to learn about all the things you need to do about that. Be prepared to understand how you can maximize the impact of your content, about your new thing. Be prepared to learn, and this is something that it's amazing. Another key lesson and important thing that you should have in mind when you face when you face the new thing and the let's try it, is that you will learn. And this happened to me, for instance, when I started my live streaming journey or my content creation journey, because I started with live streaming, then I posted lots of recorded videos, because meanwhile live streaming became difficult, because Facebook Live was not a thing for mortals like me, and there was most of the platforms like today, they didn't have live streaming options. So I had to do this recorded video moment. But the thing is, my main thing was just about creating content so people get to know me, know my consulting and training marketing business, and hopefully they will hire me to work with them. But the thing is, after some years doing this, I became like the guy the live streaming guy, I started creating content for brands. I started producing live shows for brands. I even made MC in some events. So this is something that you should have in mind as well. Don't keep that much strict about what you want to accomplish, even though, yes, you should be focused on that. But on the same time, you should be open to new opportunities, to new things, to new lessons that you can get from this, because they will arise for sure. Okay, there's no way you can be in front of a camera, talking to people, talking with people, meeting new people, and there's no way you can get new ideas, you can build new opportunities. So pay attention, okay? Stay focused in, also, this is kind of crazy, stay focused in something that you're not expecting, but you should be really careful about that. So these were my thoughts for today. If you have some question, meanwhile, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. I'm going to be here for a little bit more. Just let me recap the things that you should think, wait, expect when you face that new thing and you think, let's try it. You should listen to that gut feeling. I always do that. You should ask yourself, does this align with me? Do you think that it's moral and correct? This, for me, it's not non-negotiable, okay? I can't accept that I will try something that it's not moral, doesn't align with my moral, with my values, and it's not correct. Also, have in mind, think, what do you want to achieve? Will it be profitable? Thinking that profit doesn't always come in the dressed as money. Will it be sustainable? This is something that you should have in mind as well. Can you keep it rolling for a long time? Enjoy and have fun. Be prepared to learn and pay attention to unexpected lessons and opportunities. Okay, so that's all for today. Probably tomorrow I will be back, maybe in Portuguese. So if you're native in Portuguese, stay tuned, pay attention, because probably tomorrow I will be back. I believe that, I don't know if Miguel is there. Hello, Miguel. So soon I will be doing a live show with Miguel talking about Substack. It will be in Portuguese. So if you don't know Portuguese, it's time for you to learn so you can understand also my Portuguese content. So don't forget, subscribe, hit the like button, share this content with your friends. If you are on vacations, you can share this with the bartender or with the DJ. I'm sure that he or she will appreciate a lot. Also, feel free to share your ideas, your thoughts in the comment section, because I will try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for being there. So, hope to see you soon. Enjoy the week. Have a nice week. Have a nice month of September. Bye bye for today.
And that's all, folks.